football festival, though, here indeed. The Super Bowl puts on super exposure to any city. New Orleans certainly is a world-class city that not long ago was knocked to its feet and literally covered underwater. In New Orleans, the locals call the spirit of the city the flavor. And ingredients for the flavor are great music, plenty of characters.
Go 49ers, go, go, go 49ers. Go ahead on, John, with your bad self.
And good food. The city is also full of history, and its darkest chapter might have been the days after Hurricane Katrina. These are the images that KCRA3 gathered during those days. Videographer Marcelino Navarro was there then. He's back this week in the French Quarter covering the Super Bowl.
The devastation was amazing. It was amazing to see so much devastation in our country. And the city, an urban city, to have it so darkness and black. Canal Street, we were doing some live shots on Canal Street and half of it was flooded.
The city has roared back. Sports have had a lot to do with it. More than $1 billion in revenue has been pumped through New Orleans in sporting events since 2005. This game, the locals say, is the final moment of their recovery.
It kind of helps out New Orleans as far as revenue and help the city out, bring income.
The colors seem to explode off of Artsy Lewis's paintbrush. Born and raised in the French Quarter, he sits in Jackson Square nearly every day, capturing the flavor.
I think the city came back a whole lot since the storm. They rebuilt, and I think things is 100% better.
Happy the big game has returned, excited his town is coming back, and knowing the flavor is much richer now in New Orleans. Mentioning, Lisa, that the locals here feel kind of like the Super Bowl is the final icing on the cake of the recovery here in New Orleans. And when you're in New Orleans, there's also a lot of interesting ways to get around.
There are a lot of interesting ways, and there's